Hey everyone, it's Liz. Sorry, just trying to get somewhere that the light is okay and can't see right up my freaking nose. Okay. So, that covers the camera. Today I am 2 weeks post-op tummy tuck, breast lift and augmentation. I've taken a fair amount of painkillers this afternoon. That's why I'm laying in bed after work. I went back to work this week, and to tell you the truth, I've been struggling quite a lot. I don't know if it's just because I'm being a total sook, but I don't really seem to be dealing well with a lot of these adjustments in my body. I can't really say that I'm in pain, like with the actual incisions. It's more like the tightness in my stomach and the muscles in my breast adjusting to having the implants under them. And I'm also having a lot of pain in my back from having to stand a certain way to accommodate for my stomach being so tight. Because they pull you so tight when you have a tummy tuck, you can't stretch out, you can't stand up straight for like ages, and it's really uncomfortable. And I don't have, my back isn't that great to begin with, which means that it's even worse at the moment, so that's not fantastic. I should explain that a little bit better. I have scoliosis, and generally when I am, I keep saying oh my god, shut up. When I'm active, running 3 times a week, when I'm keeping my weight down, getting a good night's sleep, not sitting at my desk too much at work, my back is really good. When I start gaining weight, or when I start stopping my activity, my back suffers from it. So at the moment I'm in a lot of pain from my back, just because I am in that really hunched over position for my stomach, and I'm also sitting down a lot, and I'm spending a lot of time in bed, and I'm not able to work out, which is frustrating as all hell. Last night I had a really crummy night's sleep because my legs were restless and sore and aching, and I get that when I don't work out. It's like my legs, I think it's called restless legs, but I don't know if that's usually from when your activity levels are low, or if that's just me being crazy. But yeah, my legs get really sore, and I don't sleep well when I don't work out. So yeah, this is like, basically this whole video is just gonna be me having a massive whinge. What else was I gonna say? The other thing is I'm going through a lot of emotional sort of things where I'm thinking, why did I go through with this surgery when my body was pretty good? I had reached a really good fitness level, and now I've set myself back because I can't work out. And I'm also going through like a lot of mental sort of things where I, like, you know, kind of hated my body for a really long time. And then I kind of got to a place where I was really quite happy with it. And now I've done all this stuff to it, and I'm like, I think this happens for a lot of people with plastic surgery. You're looking at all the changes, and it's a really radical change to go from having tiny breasts to having massive boobs and having a flat stomach all of a sudden. And then coupled with all this, the healing and the pain, and it's kind of like, I'm sorry, my nose is so irritated right now. Yeah, it kind of, mentally, my self-image is really quite bad. I feel like a lot of my expectations before surgery aren't what I thought they were going to be. There's certain aspects that I'm happy with, there's certain aspects that I'm really not, and I expected more than what I got, and in some cases I expected more than I ever should have, and in other cases I think that maybe what I wanted wasn't, maybe I didn't communicate it well enough. I have mentioned this already, that I'm not happy with where my areola has ended up, but that's not something that I see all the time because I'm still wearing the bra. But just like, I'm going through a lot of pain, and just because I've gone back to work this week, the days are really long, and I get to about midday and everything starts going downhill. I start out really well in the morning and then things just keep going downhill. And I really thought that I'd be kind of feeling more myself now that I'm 2 weeks post-op, but I'm really not anywhere near myself. And I don't feel like I'm making major progress each day, like, and I can't even see the difference between each day. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of record where I'm at right now with my mental thoughts. And another thing is that I'm also starting to get a lot of attention from, I work in a male dominated environment, and they all know that I've gotten implants done and that I've got this surgery, and it's a small business, and you know, there's a lot of mucking around that goes on, and I'm kind of getting sick of all the comments about my boobs. I can take a lot of jokes, but when it's constantly throughout the day, like, oh, how are your boobs? Pretending to look at my boobs, but actually looking at my boobs and not pretending at all, it frustrates me. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, so I'm also frustrated because I'm meant to be going back to uni. I was meant to be back at uni last week, and I couldn't go to classes today because I don't think I'm really well enough yet, and I've decided to defer this semester, I think, because I can't really give it the attention that it needs, and I really want to focus on getting my body back to where it was. I'm going to focus on healing, focus on work, and yeah, getting my fitness back up once I can start working out. But yeah, I got this really weird thing going on with my band. Oh my god, this movie is almost like 10 minutes long already. Holy shit. Got this weird thing happening with my band. Because I got, I'm like putting the thing right in the light. I got 3 mils put back in when I went to see my surgeon. I thought that was a good level, and I have been pretty good. But with the normal shifts in your body, the amount of fluid that's in your body, for most lap banders, you'll be really tight in the morning, and as the day progresses you get looser and looser, and then you can eat more at night as compared to in the morning. I got this weird thing happening where, because I've got a lot of swelling going on, I'm having the exact opposite, so my swelling goes up towards the end of the day. I'm actually able to eat more in, you know, like the sort of midday area, and then I try and eat at night, and I can't eat because I have so much swelling from my stomach. So I've like got reverse lapband thing going on, which is really confusing. But I think I've kind of worked out why it's happening now, because it's happened the last like 3 days in a row. My nose is so itchy. Anyway, yeah, so that's basically what I got going on. Lots of thoughts. Anyway, I'm gonna make a video really soon. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna like go to sleep now, and hopefully tomorrow when I wake up I'll be in a better mood and not so grumpy. But anyway, bye guys.